This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, the bad actors are controlling mass media in order to justify naked shorting AMC into the ground. Now they're putting out articles stating that AMC's true value is only $2.36. I mean, this is absolutely crazy. This is pure market manipulation. Yet the SEC, the DOJ, and the FBI are playing willful blindness to the biggest financial fraud in the history of this planet, because that's what this AMC play is. It is a big financial Ponzi scheme where they need new counterfeit shares to cover the old counterfeit shares to keep the scheme going. And the SEC knows what they're doing. The DOJ knows what they're doing. The FBI knows what they're doing. And they're doing absolutely nothing about it. And you guys know why. Because the people being harmed by these criminal actions are retail investors, pension funds, and institutions that follow the rules. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. How can they claim that AMC, which has less debt than it had in 2021, is actually generating more revenue than in the history of the company, yet somehow the shares are only worth $2.36, but in 2020, when there was no revenue coming in, it was worth $72. It was worth $72 with no revenue and more debt. But with more revenue and less debt, it's worth $2.36, which in reality is 23 cents. Okay? If you go pre-split, it's 23 cents. So with no revenue and more debt, it's worth $72. With less debt and more revenue, they're claiming it's worth 23 cents. Make that make sense. And do you think Adam Aaron is going to come out with any type of comment to these statements? Absolutely not. And you know why? Because he is down with the bad actors. He conspires with them to rob retail investors, to rob pension funds, and to rob institutions that follow the rules. I don't think he's doing it willfully, because I believe he makes too much money in order to be manipulated like this, because it's going to affect his legacy. And once you get at his age, I think legacy becomes important to you. Just my opinion. So I believe that they really have some kind of leverage over him, because what he's allowing to happen to AMC is absolutely outrageous. And I believe he is breaching his fiduciary responsibility to AMC shareholders, and more than likely, there will be more lawsuits coming because of the actions of Adam Aaron. And I'm not optimistic, but I hope that the SEC, the new SEC head, the new DOJ head, the new FBI head, does a real investigation into naked shorting. It is out of control in the United States of America. The bad actors double and triple down on it, because they know there are no real consequences if they get caught. If they get caught naked shorting stocks in the United States of America, 4, 5, 10 years down the line, they might get a fine that is a small percentage of what they made from the naked shorting. The thing is, they don't hide what they're doing. Everybody knows exactly what they're doing, but nobody cares. And the reason they don't care, because of the people who are being harmed by this, well, I consider criminal behavior. And that's retail investors, that's pension funds, and that's institutions that follow the rules. Anyway, leave some comments. How do you think AMC could be worth $72 with more debt and less revenue, but only worth $2.36 with less debt and more revenue? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.